Hi guys, this is my YouTube channel named Dino Rangers. Please smash that like button and hit the bell. And today, I am going to be reviewing a brand new toy again. I have not posted in a while. So, today, we are going to be revealing the 13 Studio Series Megatronus Prime The Fallen. And yes, I've been waiting to get my hands on this guy. He's my most favorite Transformers character there ever is. And it's not just because of his look, it's because he's the person who made the Decepticon logo. Because of his face, it's like shaped in like a Decepticon logo-ish way. I know this one's kind of like the version from the comics, but the actual one that's like from the movie Transformers 1, he's like the OG one, and like he has like a face that looks like the Decepticon logo. So I've been waiting to get my hands on this guy. As you can see here, we see Megatronus Prime, and it says Megatronus The Fallen, the 13, and it also shows this weird logo-ish thingy. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a W with like a claw, like, you know, claws underneath. I can't really describe it the best, but yeah, it transforms in 38 steps, and it's more than meets. And then it says more than meets the eye, authentic. It has like a little Hasbro sponsor, and it's also from Takara Tomy, as you can see here. On the top it shows Takara Tomy, and then on the top it says Megatronus The Fallen. And yeah, on the front, geez, I just realized this is a very damaged box. I don't know if you see that, but he has a very damaged box somehow. I have no idea what happened when I got him, but it says Transformers Age of the Primes Megatronus, and here's the Hasbro sign. And I think this is from Studio Series. I think it's from Studio Series, and it says transforms in 38 steps, and it is 8+. So if you're underneath 8, please don't buy this. It's for safety. It even says choking hazard on the back, because it does have some very small parts. Babies will like to, you know, try eat and then go like, yeah. So then on the side of the box, we could see Megatronus himself. It's like a very nice photo of him. And then on the other side, we see 2 more primes, and in the middle is Megatronus, and he has a golden statue. On the back of the box, you see a photo of him in his tank mode and a photo of him in his robot mode. You can also see his blaster he has. I think it's a blaster. Oh yeah, you can see the blaster he has, the smoke, like the flames coming out of him. And he's holding a sword and one of his battle axes. So I think we should get this bad boy open. So now, are you ready for the magic? I'm going to do something in my countdown, and he's going to be out of the box. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! So as you see, now I got Megatronus Prime out of his box, and oh boy, he looks amazing. Look at him. It's just awesome. It's so close to like the one in like the comics and like the photos of Megatronus Prime. It's just so like accurate to him. This is like one of my most accurate Transformer toy I ever have. And I mean, the most realistic thing I have is my Hammond collection Spinosaurus, but that's my most realistic toy and dinosaur. But my most realistic Transformer, it's gotta be him. Studio Series, you absolutely nailed it on him. Look at that. You can see on his face a little bit of a resemblance to the Decepticon logo. It has like the little part at the top. It has the 2 horns here. It has the 2 side parts that are supposed to like make a triangle. But remember, this is just the one from like the comics, you know? There's like a Blockies toy of it, and like there's like a Blockies, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but there's like a toy of Megatronus Prime from Transformers 1. I will be getting that on my birthday soon enough. But anyways, let's get to the detail on this guy. As you can see here, his head looks pretty accurate. His chest, it just looks accurate. So do his legs and his arms. He has the two cannons on his arms. I think these are cannons. I have not watched any cartoon with Megatronus in it besides Transformers 1. Yeah. And yes, as you can see here, he has some yellow parts and like there's like a little bit of a furnace in front of it. I think that's there to represent the fire look on him. I think so. I think it's there, the furnace-ish look is there to represent the fire look of the fire coming out of his like furnaces. And yes, on the back you can see he has his two jetpacks, I think. I'm not sure. And he also has his legs and all of the details on the back. So now, on posability, I am pretty shocked with him. His head can move full 360. And his head can move up and down. First Transformers toy I have that does that. His arms can move 360. His arms can also fold. Actually, not just like 90 degrees. I think it can make an acute angle. Because like 90 degrees is like this much. His arm doesn't do that. It's so posable. Instead of just doing 90 degrees like this, it can go like and make it acute. It's like so cool. And like, I don't know. It's just good, okay? His arms can do this. I mean, like every single toy I've ever bought in my life, their arms don't do this. They're only able to move like 90 degrees or less, or like less than 90 degrees. And like this one, it just breaks that rule now. It just moves like more than 90 degrees. It's so cool. His waist can rotate all 360. He can rotate his wrists, I think. He can rotate his hands too. And the cool part about him is Studio Series, I absolutely love this thing about them. The hands actually open up. Every single time I've bought a toy, they never ever have opening hands. But this one, its hands open. I've been playing with this, like I can play with this all day. Like forget about the other toy, just play with this one. It's my favorite now. And same thing with this arm. He can move his arms like this. And the best part, these things actually, these jet thingies, like this one doesn't get in the way. But if this one gets in the way, look at what it does. It's just like blockies, like blockies, I don't know. Like the Optimus Prime that I opened, like it's like things to make them like T-pose, like they like would like come out like this. They would do this, so like you can make them do that. And same thing with this one, but instead it could do with way more. He could do that. It is so cool. And then on his legs, here it gets interesting. First of all, his legs can move. He can bend his legs too. I'm not sure what the word is for that, but he can bend his legs and he can move his feet. So now, here is all of the articulation on this guy. As you can see, I did a close-up so you can see him better. So his head, it can move side to side, full 360. That's what surprises me. And this is the first time one of my toys can actually like move their head up and down. It's pretty interesting. And he can rotate his waist 360. His arms can move up And this part of it, just in case if it gets in the way, the part you see right now, if that gets in the way, like it will just open up like that, so you can still pose it. And yeah, it will be a little bit useful in the transforming mode when he becomes a, you know, I'm not saying the name yet. So then he can move his elbows, and yes, he can bend them, and it's way more than 90 degrees. It's more like a acute angle. All of the toys only do it like only bend their elbows 90 degrees or less, like maybe a obtuse angle or a right angle. But this one, it's kind of different. It actually makes an acute angle. It's not exactly 90 degrees. It's like a little bit more than 90 degrees. It's acute angle. And this is the cool part. His hands can actually open and close. I've never had a toy that does that. And his hand can rotate, and so can his wrists. Now, the next part of him that where things get interesting is his legs. Look at his legs. They can move front and back. They can bend, and you can move his feet like this, and you can also move his feet like this. So if you're making him do like a pose where he's going to like fist fight somebody with his legs spread out wide, you can do that. See, it works. So yeah, and yeah, he also has some movement in these areas too. They sometimes like to pop off, not really, but yeah. So yeah, he is pretty cool. And I think we should start transforming him into his, drumroll please, tank mode. So now we've got him in tank mode. This is how he looks. You could see his logo that I was talking about from earlier over here. And as you can see here, he has some spikes on the side. And this is a size comparison with Grimlock. He is a little bit shorter than Grimlock in both of their robot and both of their car/dino modes. But Grimlock is my second latest, so I thought it's good if I compare him in. So yeah, here is Grimlock and here's him. Grimlock is longer in length, but this guy, he's different. You can turn it up. You can turn this tank thing side to side too. And it's just pretty cool. So if you want, you can just pose it. And I don't know why this is, but for some reason it does that. I'm not sure why. Well, anyways, let me show you him with some of his accessories on. So here is Megatronus Prime with all of his accessories on in tank mode. And these are the two flames that should come out of him. On the top, he still has his sword and his battle axe I was talking about earlier. And it said on the instructions to put these two things of fire on the side. And there's actually a hidden Easter egg you can do on him. I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but now you will. So if you want to buy him, you can. But look at this little hidden Easter egg. Ta-da! You can put one of the pieces of fire in it to make it look like he's making it blast out of nowhere. He's just blasting out cannonballs or whatever. It's pretty cool. And yeah, I think I should now do a little bit of a review on all of his accessories that he has. Now this is Megatronus Prime with all of his glory, all of his weapons on him, all of his accessories. He looks pretty cool and it's perfect for photographing. Now, to sum up, he is a very good action figure. And yes, if you want to buy him, he's available at Walmart and .ca or .com. You can buy him at Walmart. You can buy him on Amazon, on eBay. You could buy your Megatronus Prime action figure anywhere and buy it before it's gone, because this is worth the $80 you spent for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye and stay safe.